a group of people or watching someone, and it's kind of just nice. It feels like a
especially at
community
Christmas.
thing. Yeah.
Christmas is the best time.
Yeah.
When everyone's like in the street and they all got their little hats and their cups, and there's just one guy singing. It's just awesome.
Yeah. It's good.
What's my opinion on busking? I think it's a good thing. I think that it, for musicians, I think it like helps them be more confident. I think it's a good way of earning money. It's a good thing.
It's a great way for people to kind of like get money through expressing themselves, and yeah, as you can see, you can hear some very talented people.
It's really entertaining.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't mind it. I think it adds to the atmosphere of a town or city or wherever it is.
Especially Winchester. I mean, there's not many in other towns sort of idea. Winchester normally has quite a few. And it's a good way to make money as well.
Yeah, I mean, they don't force anyone to pay money. If you like the music, you can give them money, give them not. It doesn't really matter.
It's a good way to find like new, not talent, yeah, I suppose new talent as well. Like if they've got CDs available and stuff like that, you can take them and.
I like the atmosphere it brings.
Yeah, I think it's really
nice.
Some people don't like it, but I think like our age group might
Yeah,
much more.
Yeah.
I think it makes the atmosphere kind of a lot lighter and kind of happier. Yeah.
Jolly.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, older people playing music as well sometimes can be better. I mean, older, more experienced, stuff like that, sort of idea. It's good to hear a new like genre of music.
Yeah, I think it depends what it is. Like I think sometimes if it's people that like me who are going a bit crazy, if it's just lots of old people, it can be a little bit awkward. But I think if it's the right kind of music and it's the right kind of people around, I think it really sets a really good atmosphere.
Yeah, it's alright. They can do it if they want. With me.
What do you think sometimes you get older people doing it with their type of music or a younger audience maybe?
Well, I think
It's equally good.
Yeah,
for, like their
all-
generation.
Yeah, I
suppose
think
it's the same
everyone
kind
has
of thing.
their own audience.
Yeah.
So
And the music they like,
Yeah.
I guess. So it's nice to hear it.
So it's a good thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I suppose people like it. Music. As it to all, I guess.
How are you finding uni life so far?
I quite like it. I did a year before, so I've kind of got used to being a student anyway. I like the people, I like the accommodation. I really like my course, getting on with the tutors and everything. So yeah, it's really good.
What is it you're studying?
I'm doing theatre production. So I'm doing like technical theatre as well as production management and arts management as well.
What are you planning to do after uni? Where are you planning to take you?
At the moment, I'm leaning more towards production management, so producing events, maybe running theatres, more so than technical backstage kind of thing. So.
And you're happy with the course?
Yeah, I really like it. It's less intense than I thought it would be, but I'm sure it'll pick up and get more intense as the year goes on.
And last question, have you got any confessions? Have you done anything exciting since you started?
I broke all the rules that my friends gave me, which was like, don't sleep with anyone in your halls.
So you broke that one.
Yeah, and now I'm going out with him.
Huh?
Within the week that I met him, which is kind of cringe, but that's my confession.
I like it. So where did you move from to come to this uni?
Cornwall, which is a bit of a big change,
Do you miss
very
your town?
change. Not really. Well, I do miss them, but obviously I just wanted to get out of Cornwall. I've been wanting to get out for years, so it's such a bit of a culture.
Is this your first or
Change.
second or third year?
First year.
First year. How are you finding your accommodation?
No, don't like it at all. We're catered for, which is not what my preference was. The food is just awful. It's not, when you're living on it like 3 meals a day, it's just not satisfactory
Whereabouts
at all.
is that? Do you wish that you went for more of a student house with separate people?
Yeah, I do, because when I got my offer through, it said you could decline it, and I wish I declined it and they could have offered me something else, but I went with it, thinking it would be an okay. But we don't even have an oven. We have a microwave and a kettle, and a fridge, which stinks.
Do you get along with any of the people?
Yeah, I love my roommates. They are really lovely, but don't like the accommodation at all.
Have you got any confessions to make? Maybe you've done something you shouldn't have?
No, I don't. I'm a good girl. I actually have a boyfriend back in Cornwall, so no, not very interesting.
How about the distance with the boyfriend? That's got to be hard.
Oh, it's not. I haven't seen him for a month, which is quite crazy.
Always on the internet.
But yeah, sort of, yeah, texting a lot. But he's coming up this Friday, so we're going to London for the night.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So how's student life at Winchester University?
So far it's been pretty good. I've made some good friends, mainly through drinking down Wetherspoons. Classic. Always up to, you know, what you got to do. Lads night out. It's all good fun. You should try it.
So you say you've been to Wetherspoons, but what's the student union like?
Oh, student union. In my eyes, it's a waste of time. I mean, if you're going to socialise, you just go out and do it. You know, you got to do your own thing. Why provide students with a cinema when there's one up the road, or with a little club to hang around with? Not kids. We don't need supervising. If you're going to hang out, go to the pub and do it right. Meet some Winchester strange.
Is Winchester a good night out?
It's not the best. It can be a good warm-up though. You start at Wetherspoons, have a few, get on the train, head to Southampton. That's where all the nightlife is. But that's a weekend thing. You can't do that when you've got to be in uni at 9 in the morning. It's a nightmare.
Does Winchester Uni have a good mix with the social and the academic side? So
I guess so, but I haven't really met anyone outside of class who I haven't met down the pub. You come here, you do your work, you maybe sit in the library for a bit, maybe read, go to the cafe, sit on the computer, go home and do your thing. There's not much socialising going on. It's too many people.
So you're not a big fan of uni because there's too many people there?
No, I like the uni, just the people.
Oh, right, okay. That's fair enough, yeah.
You know, I'm the lone wolf.
What course is it you're doing?
I'm doing psychology.
You don't like people?
I hate them. That's why I like studying them so much, because I learn to hate them more.